Hello, good evening. It's Friday, we thought we'd have a little bit of live time here on JG Plays. Hope everybody's having a wonderfully brilliant evening. Today we're going to be playing some more Plant Nursery Simulator. If you watched the video that came out earlier on in the week, you'll have seen that we started. We did our first 3 days, I think it was. And then from that we're going to continue and see where we get up to today. So, as we like to do, let's start by saying, let's do this. And here we go, we are back in Plant Nursery Simulator. One more thing while we're getting ready, if anybody's out there and would love to subscribe, we would be very happy to welcome you as one of the crew. Like, subscribe, there's that weird notification bell thing as well that you can always ring to get those notifications if you want them. And if you don't click it. But yeah, let's get into Plant Nursery Simulator today and see how we get along. So here we go. Oh, we were on day 4. I couldn't quite remember what day we were on. Apparently it was day 4. So it's useful that that tells us that there, really, isn't it? So that way we know what's going on. So let's hit continue on day 4 here. And we will see where we get on to. So day 4 here. Outside, and we do have a goal here to purchase a greenhouse. I do remember we looked, and I don't remember how much it was. So we will go along and have a look and see if we can see what price the greenhouse is. So if I remember correctly, that was under expand and greenhouse, and greenhouse 1 we need $600. We've currently got 167, so that's quite a way to go then, really, isn't it? We're not there yet, so we'll get rid of that for now, and we will get earning some money, I suppose. What are we like for stock? We could do with some more blue candle cactus and some more sand pots and terracotta pots. So if we jump over here, we want sand pots, terracotta pots and blue candle cacti. Comes to 97.68. Right, with that we will buy ourselves some of that. Leave that. Off we go to get our things and bring them into our shop. Sand pots are up here. Lovely jubbly. Fill that shelf up. You can go in the bin, and then we will get our terracotta pots next, which, ooh, we can't fit as many as I thought on that. So, Q to place, is it? Yep, let's just pop that box down there. Ooh, that's going to annoy me. Let's close the lid and then put it down, because that box being open is going to make me sad. Anywho, off we go to get our cacti. Up there. Have we got enough? Yep, but we need to close the box. Oh no, I don't close it because it's not a box, but we'll pop those there. Right. So I think these shelves looked... never mind, we've got another shelf. There we go. Panic averted. Drop you in there. Round here. And nope, we need to go outside first. Let's go outside, open the shop, and we are ready for business. Who are we going to get today? Are we going to get another visit from Goku today? Or not? You're not Goku. Don't know who you are. I was hoping we were going to get Goku again. But I am sure this person will spend lots of money buying lots and lots of lovely things. So, well, we can only hope, can't we? Here we go. And you want those things? Take your money. Change $4. There we are. And you want that one. And you're paying on card. $7.50. Thank you. And you, madam. Sorry, I was just double checking the stream was coming out in both places, and it appears to be, so that's good. We are on both YouTube and Twitch this evening, so if you're on one, pop to the other and do the whole subscribing thing, no, liking thing even, on both of them. Yeah, that'd be great. But otherwise, if you just want to chill out, watch, that's also cool. Feel free to say hello in chat. I will do my best to keep an eye on it as much as I can. Not massively au fait at streaming. I'm sure I'll get there and I'm sure I'll get better. But let's carry on serving these people. You are 25. And you are going to be 23.50. That's 16.50 for you. And hello, my dear. You want lots of things as well. Paying on card. 27.5. Thank you very much. And you want one. And that's 12.50 change. Ooh. Nope, you've got to do it that way. I do that. Trying to type it in when it's a card. It's not the best way of doing it, is it really? But, oh well. You want those. There's your card. 17.50. Thank you. How much did we say it was? Was it 400 or 600? I think it was 600, wasn't it? Pot for you. Let's take some of that. $3. There you go. Right, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna stick a hello message into our chat to see if anybody can see that. Yep, looks like that's done the trick. Yep, that's appeared on both Twitch and YouTube, so that's good. That's what I wanted to know. Right. So 11.50. No, 11.50. I knew that. Hello. I'm sure I'm going to run out of stock by the end of today. 28.5. Ooh, you're buying lots of plants. Let's sell these to you. Our card, 47.50. And plant some things for you. And you will have 29. And you, I'm saying you will have, you're going to give me, in fact. 4 for you. And nose for you, 14. That is very awesome hair. I do like that purple. Very, very cool. And 7 for you. Yeah, I like that. I might have to pinch that style perhaps for when I go and get my hair done for my holidays. 1 from you, 25. Level up, level 6. Here we go. So I'm going to keep this running till we get to the end of today, and then once we get to the end of today, we'll do our stock buying overnight. We'll see if we've got enough left to pay for the greenhouse, and if we can't, then we'll run another day. But we'll get there. I'm determined tonight that we will hit the point where we have a greenhouse. And even if I have to stream forever, we will get a greenhouse this evening. I am determined. Ooh, lights have just come on. I'm sure Rusty would find that very exciting. And there we go with you. And I kind of wish they had names. I'm almost tempted to nickname these people. Done it wrong again. There we go. And yourself, Mom? You would like a big plant pot. You can have a big plant pot. There you go. So, did get a couple of comments on the video that put out the other day about the volume and it being a little bit quiet and people were struggling slightly to hear. So if you could give me some feedback on this volume level, that would be really useful. Whether you're watching live or you're watching later on demand, because I am aware there are quite a few people streaming tonight because it's Friday night and I'm very low down people's priority list. There are much more talented people to watch this evening. Let's give you your 50p. There we go. But no, we seem to be doing alright. Everybody's come through the shop now, so let's have a look. What do we need stock-wise? So we're going to want Easter lily, so we're going to want both lilies. The Platypus succulent. So let's get them on first. So we're going to want Platypus succulent, both lilies. I hope you remember what I've put in that list. So both lilies, Platypus succulent, that's alright. We want some azure pots, sand pots. Let's go over to there. Azure pots, sand pots. How are we looking on our other things? And I think we'll get some of them ones that I can't say. And we will also pop those up there. But yeah, we'll get some of those ones that I can't say. And a terracotta pot as well. So let's add a terracotta pot. And one of those. So that will cost us 248. That's not too bad. Let's get these shelves stacked before the end of the day. I keep forgetting I can run. I can run. There we go. That's that full. And we will pop that one down there for now. Get these ones. These ones were those ones, weren't they? Yes. Please fit, please fit. Yes. Very good. Then we've got our lilies. These are Easter lilies, which are our yellow ones, which hopefully will fit. They do have 2 shelves. Perfect. Then we've got our, what are these ones? Starlet lilies. They need to go onto these shelves here. Starlet lilies. There we go. I'll pop you in there. What have we got here? The azure pot is down there. Perfect. I wasn't sure whether they would fit, but they did. Here we've got the sand pots, which are up the top here. Lovely job. And finally we have the terracotta pots, which I'll only be able to fit one of. And then I think I'm happy that we can begin the next day there. So we'll hit enter, we'll find out what's happened today. So day 4 summary, 27 customers. We've taken £597.50. Spent, hey, look at this, we've spent 346, which means we've made a profit of 251.42. Look at us go. Right, let's start the next day. So this is day 5. Welcome back to Joe's Nurseries. We did all our prep last night, so we can come straight in, open the door, get behind our checkout, and hopefully by the end of today we will have our $600 that we need to be able to build a greenhouse, and then we can start figuring out why we need a greenhouse. I think it's pretty obvious we're going to be growing our own crops. It does say in the corner, purchase a greenhouse expansion. Oh, let me try that again. Purchase a greenhouse expansion to grow your own crops. There we go. So this lady's coming in. What's she got? I think she's got some lilies so far. Oh, one of them big pots, so I'll have to refill that shortly. I think I only can get 4 of those on a shelf, which is not ideal. Ah, she bought both lilies, right. And you need $250 for you. There you go. What's your problem? The green platter succulent. And it can't be that expensive because everybody else has bought one. So how about you stop your mourning? There we go. Who've we got next here? You. There we go. Nice things for you, and you are $12.50. No, stop typing it in, you half-wit. Right, 10, 12.50. There we go. And things for you. Sailor Moon's back, and she wants 14.50 change. In fact, I think I'm wearing a Sailor Moon t-shirt today. I think, yes. Can you see it? Oh well, there is a Sailor Moon t-shirt there somewhere. It's hidden under my dungarees, but there we go. $4.50 for you. Now you proper look like a farmer. You've got that. What? How shall we describe it? The rustic look, shall we call it? That's for you. Just see what that alert was that I've just got there. No, nothing to worry about, I don't believe. No, we're all good. Right. Let's scan plants, take money, confirm. They can't find the terracotta pots, which means somebody's bought them all. There we go, there's more terracotta pots. While I'm at it, can I fill up that one? Not quite, so we'll pop that back down there. Then we'll go and carry on serving our wonderful customers. So plants for you. No change, well done. I do like people who bring the right change. Almost feel like they should get a discount. Almost. But I'm not quite generous enough for that, so they don't quite get one. Here we go with you. Do like the hat. Very cool hat. Yeah, much more impressed with the characters in this game compared to some of the ones we've been playing recently. It's just the general art style of this game, isn't it? I think it's a lot more enjoyable with the brightness, rather than the being in a supermarket with the exact same products as every other supermarket game. And I don't blame them. If you're going to be making a game where you're putting products on a supermarket shelf, if the assets already exist, then yeah, use them. But it is nice as a bit of a refreshing change to have a different set of assets that we're working with. How are we doing for money? Oh, I think it's pretty much time that we'll keep going. We'll get to the end of the day because we definitely have no issues financially at the moment. So we'll get through to the end of today. We'll build our greenhouse and we will see what else it wants us to do at that point, because it's often easier to work at night when you've no customers than it is to work in the day when everybody's queuing everywhere and you've got to remember what you're doing as well as talk to you wonderful people as well. It's a lot. So we will do that at night and then we will be in a much better position then going forwards, because we should have our greenhouse. Card for you, $40. Nice. We might hit 4 figures. Now that's exciting. And people are leaving because we haven't got enough stock of something. What are we out of? So we're out of concrete pots. Is that the only thing that we don't have any stock of? Yes, because he didn't find them either. So let's just quickly grab a bag of concrete pots, because we don't pay deliveries in this game. So let's just grab some concrete pots. There we go. Concrete pots. We will pop those on. Oh, we've also run out of terracotta pots. Should have got those at the same time, but oh well. There's our concrete pots. Goku's back! Oh, double Goku! Amazing! Anyway, let's serve you 28.5. You have amazing... I don't know whether you had those trousers on yesterday. I definitely remember your amazing hair, but those trousers are something else, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. But those trousers are amazing. And Goku number 2 can have his plants. There we go. $5.50 for you. Stop moaning about the prices. Everybody else pays them. If you don't want it, don't buy it. Oh, what's that from? If you don't want it, don't buy it. Oh, Bluey. Of all the references to get in my head, yeah, that was Muffin from Bluey, isn't it? In that episode where they're pretending to be nanas. I'm far too old to have watched Bluey, but it's just so good. It's not really for children, I don't think. I think it's for grown-ups. Because it's just very funny. There we go, that's everybody done. So let's check which stock we want first. So I'm going to get some red lilies and some blue candle cacti. Let's get them ordered. So we want the red lilies, the blue candle cacti. What do we want off this shelf? We want terracotta pots and barrel cactus. Barrel cactus, terracotta pots. We want crotons and snake plants. So on here. Where's the crotons? Where's the snake plants? There we are. Purchase that. There we go. That leaves us 800 left over, which should be plenty. Because it was 6 for the greenhouse, wasn't it? And then I don't know what happens after that. I'm assuming we have to buy something else. But it'll give us another couple of $100 to be working with, so we should be alright. Don't know how much things are going to cost, but we will see. You can go in there. Then we want you... Where were the crotons? There they are. So we'll fill that shelf, and then we'll put some on that shelf. Lovely jubbly, as they would say in Only Fools and Horses. Not that I've watched much of that programme. There are programmes that are much more me, I think, than Only Fools and Horses. I don't think I've got a show that I'm really watching very much at the moment. I sometimes do, but I don't think I've got one at the moment. I do need to watch Strange New Worlds at some point, the new season of that. But other than that... Right, so now we go to expand greenhouse 1. Ta-da! We've got a greenhouse. What have we got to do next? Purchase a store expansion. That's $1,000. So much. Although we nearly... okay, so it's 500 for the gardener's starter pack. And 1,000 for that. So let's go forward to the next day. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have made a profit today, because I spent all the money. But we're all good. Everything's hunky-dory. We keep forgetting it's on the brick wall. There we go. Come around here, jump on the till, and we'll do some serving of people. We'll see how we get along and see how much we manage to raise today. Hopefully lots of money. And then we can buy lots of things. We're going to need another shelf, aren't we, as well, before we put anything in here. Maybe that's why it wants us to do the expansion. Maybe we should do the expansion first, but it's $1,000. So much money. Just feels like a lot at this stage of the game. Come on, you're taking forever. There we go. Right. Oh, at least you're paying on card. But if you're not paying on card, if you could have correct change available, please, that would be most appreciated. $31. That was $500 for that license, wasn't it? I think I'm a lot more tempted by that, because having seen both Rusty and Austin have a play of this, I do want to get that greenhouse up and running because it just looks so cool. So that's what I want to do. But we'll see where we get on. Ooh, there we go, $36.50 for you. And yeah, you see, we're nearly at 500 now. We'll be waiting forever if we wait for it to hit 1,000. So we'll just get 500. We'll buy that license and we'll see how we get on. No, I've changed my mind. Stick with the tutorial, or the goals. They must be in that order for a reason. Let's just do as we're told. Because realistically, we had 1,000 at one point yesterday, I think. So it's not that unrealistic that we hit 1,000 today as well. I'm sure we can get there. How are you paying, my dear? You're paying by card. $40, thank you. What's too expensive? The Crockton. Let's have a look. Where is it, the Crockton? Well, I suppose we can make it $9.25 if you like. If that'll make you a bit happier and make you buy more plants, then we can do that. $30.50 for you. Snake plant's too expensive now, is it? Level 8. Yeah, $3 for you. There you go. Sailor Moon's back for another succulent. I think Luna the cat must be eating them all. Right, well, we do have enough now that we can buy that next license, can't we? But we're going to need 6 shelves, so let's actually first get 2 medium shelves before we do that, and then we can get those in, so that will give us somewhere to put our products when we've ordered them. Oh well, apparently I've only bought tiny shelves, but that's what you get for not concentrating properly. You get tiny shelves, but it'll be fine. Everything is, as they say in the Lego movie, awesome. There we go. How much did they cost me? 150 each. I bought the medium ones, so just spent 3. Which, yeah, okay. I'm with it now. I didn't want to try and pick it up. I haven't picked up the computer today. That's a step in the right direction. After the other day where every time I turned around I was trying to carry the computer out of the place, but there we go, $3.50 for you. And hello. 1 pot. Ooh. 14 for you. You do look like the sort of person who has a load of houseplants, I'm not going to lie. You know, and somebody just looks like the sort of person who has houseplants. Whereas you look like you enjoy digging up carrots and things, but that other lady definitely looked like she had a thing for houseplants. As do you. You've got that botanical charm. It just makes me think you own lots of houseplants. I might be wrong. What are you, 36? And for you, 28. We might just have enough because we're just at 500. So if you get that at 39.75, we've still got another couple. We might just about get there. And somebody's just come in, which is good. No, I think we might be alright, although you didn't spend very much. Hope you've bought lots. Good, good, good. There we go. And $29.50 for you. And good. Right. Yes, because we've got 600 now. So first thing to do is purchase the gardener's starter pack. Then we need to go to the shop. Plants? No, nothing's under plants or decor. Ah, everything's under gardening, so can we afford one of each? Oh, not quite. so close. So close. Oh well, we will get small grow pots tomorrow. But we've got everything else. We were like 13 cents short then. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Can I put that back in again? Fine. Come and put you on the shelf. Up. Don't know. Right. Q's place. I don't know what I did wrong there. Anyway. I want to take the box. I want to put all these seeds on there. We got there. We've got leftovers. It's fine. We'll try that again. Put those on there. Again, we've got leftovers. It's fine. What's in here? Soil bags. I'm gonna give you 2 shelves. What else have we got? Watering cans. There we go. Watering cans. Carrot seeds. Now I believe I have a spare seed shelf there, yes. And then that leaves me the 1 shelf for the little pots that I need to order tomorrow when we've actually sold something. And let's just refill the shelves, because I can't go and buy anything because I spent all my money. So you can go in there. You can go in there. We might have quite a few people saying, I can't find it tomorrow, but we will see. We will see. Let's go do another at least 1 day. We might do 2. And see how we get on, see whether we get to the point where we're actually growing things or not. Day 7, Joe's Nurseries. Can't do anything other than open up and take their money. We'll go and have a quick nosy at that greenhouse while I'm here though. So here's the greenhouse. Very good. I think we're going to have to upgrade next. Oh, it's locked. I was like, new building. And it was a new building that I haven't seen before. But it's locked. But there we go. I hope they're going to buy lots of things. Although I don't need them to buy much for me to get the missing plant pots, really, do I? I can almost certainly get the missing plant pots from that one. Oh, I haven't set the prices. Let's do that before we do anything else. Pricing. Where are we? Small grow pots want to be 150, that's fine. Sour bags at 750, that's fine. 11 for a watering can's fine. 2.5 for each seed will also be fine. Because I don't want to be selling at the same price as what I'm paying. $8 for a carrot. Sure, why not? I'm not doing that. $8. If it doesn't range to a quarter, we're not doing it. Right, that's better now. At some point these prices will get better. But I assume it's like other games where if they join the queue and they've got something at a lower price, then they get to buy it at whatever price it was when they picked it off the shelf, I would assume. we go for you. One card, $7.50 for you. Hello, sir. How much are you? Yeah, they're coming through at 99 cents. So that's not good enough. I'm going to have sold everything at the price that I paid for it, and that is just not acceptable. Although, to be fair, we've not sold much of the new stuff so far. So most people are buying things that are already marked up at a higher price. See, none of those plants that he bought were the new ones. Level 9. Oh, this one's buying a... Oh, that's better. Yeah, that one's gone up. So it was 11 for that. So that one's for you. Hello, sir. It's very weird how you stand there holding that sack like that. It's quite ominous, really, the way it's... Look at the way they stood with the bag. Put it in the bag and we won't talk about it. Hello, one watering can. That's 11 of your finest dollars, please. $2.50. Hello. Oh, we sold some soil. 10 for you. Let's do a bit of a restock. So these are radish seeds. Good. These are our carrot seeds. I don't think we've sold as many as I thought we had. And our tomato seeds. And is that all that I've got lying around? Yes, I think it must be. So get back behind here. Again, we're going to work through till the end of the day. I'm going to get our $1,000 at some point. But we're going to work through the end of the day. We're going to stock up at the end of the day. Make sure that we've got decent full shelves. Earn as much as we can tomorrow and see how we get on. Ka-ching! 150. And over there. He's given me the correct change. Amazing. Here we go. $4 for you. Hello. Ooh, you've bought a watering can there, not the cheapest item, so that's good. You want $3.75. Do love the whole gangster outfit that you wear to the garden centre. It's very classy. Very classy. No, you won't be able to find it because I'm waiting until we've shut. And when we've shut, then I'll order some. So, sorry about that. If you come back tomorrow, we should have some. Hello. What are we here? 3 back for you. There we go. And those for you. Perfect. Do you like the right change? Hello. And $5 for you. And hello to you. With your purchase there of 25, ooh, not 58, $25.50. And yourself, madam. Radish seeds, they are $2.50. Will you come back for some more? Did you forget to buy a snake plant? How silly of you. Well, you've got one now. Okay, so let's have a look what we need to order. Let's fill our seeds up again. There must be a way to put that radish seed back in its box. Can I? I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. Maybe when we get around to planting seeds, I'll use that one first. Anyway, so seeds were fine. We've got all of those. So then we want the small grow pots. We want watering cans. How are we doing for other bits? Let's get a compost. Good. And in decor, what pots do we need? So we need all of the pots. That's fine. One of each pot. And then we're on to plants. Yes, yes, yes. I can't see a plant that we don't need to order any more of, so let's just... Have we got enough for all of that? Yes, yes we have. There we go, we have spent a fortune, but it does mean that tomorrow, when we open up, we will have lots of things to sell, hopefully lots of customers to buy them, and then hopefully we can get on with getting closer to our shop expansion, which will then get us our next goal, which hopefully will be the introduction of actually producing vegetables. These are our small grow pots, so they go there because we don't have any of those to begin with. Sand pots were somewhere over here. That top one. Oh, don't just put one on it. There we go. Full set of sand pots. In you go. Next, soil bags. I'm hoping these fit. Oh, good. I was a little... Oh, one too many, of course. Would it ever be anything else? What have we got in here? Terracotta pots. Now, I think these just fit, don't they? Yep. And now we're on to our flowers. So these are the green platters, which are those ones. Next we have the Easter lilies, which will go between that shelf and that shelf, and then that can go in the bin. We've got starlet lilies, which can go on that one and that one. Oh, one left. Just one. Then we've got blue candle cactus, which, yeah, we'll easily fit those on. Not a problem. What else have we got now? Them ones that I can't pronounce. Them purple things. Don't know what they're really called, but we'll just call them purple things. Crotons, which are our posh ones. Ooh, I might have ordered too many of these. Yeah, I thought that might be the case when I realised the top shelf was actually full, but oh well. We've bought them now. They will sell at some point. Snake plants. Are these all real plants and flowers? Or has the developer of the game just made them up? I don't know much about gardening. There we go. Right. So the shelves all look nice and full. Let's skip forward to tomorrow, day 7. We've made $88 today. And we'll move on to day 8. So we've been here a week. But we're on day 8 now. Let's run on in, open the store, and away we go. Let's have just a mouthful of coffee. There we go. Right. So now it's just standing around and looking pretty, I think, waiting for customers. Here she comes, the local librarian or school teacher. Definitely has that aesthetic going on. Don't worry, take your time, buy all the things. See, she's even got the patches on her jacket. She must be a school teacher. She's got the leather elbow patches. Bet she teaches geography. Hello. What are you? Cash? $4. There you are. Next, please. Hello, sir. You are card, and you are $24.50. Thank you very much. Your card as well at $14.50. What have you got? Lots of things. 50 cents. Pot for you. 50 cents. Lady in the sun hat. I don't remember seeing you since last time we played. Did you not come in the last couple of days? How rude. I hope you went somewhere else buying your plants. Level 10. Certainly doesn't seem difficult to get through the levels, does it? Seem to be making good headway with those. But let's focus on the important things. We need $1,000. There we go. Hello, lady. You're going to be going lots of veggies. $15 for you. Oop. There we go. $2 for you. Thank you. Come again. Right, let's pop these up there while we're just waiting for you. You can wait in the queue, it's fine. Pop that up there. What's that? Tomato seeds. And we've got soil bag, which can go out in the bin. We've got carrots. We've got radishes. They can go down there. What else have we got here? We've got these round ones. Not quite. We've got... nobody's bought any of those. But we have sold a couple of those, but nobody else wants any yet. So pop that down. Sorry for your wait. Here we go. Thank you very much. $3 for you. Sailor Moon's back. This time she needs a watering can. I think all she's bought is succulents and cacti. I'm not quite sure how much watering they're going to need, but she's come back and bought that. I'm not going to complain. I will sell them to her. If she uses them, great. If she doesn't, not my problem. I've got your money now. There we go for that one at 32. Hello, Mr. Lumberjack. In your lumberjack shirt. And your 50 cents back. Do like the character pictures in here. does miss the ability to design your own character in this one. I do like games where you can do your own character. Even though you end up then playing in first person for the rest of the game and you never really see what they look like. I do like it when you get to do your own. What are we there? 1750. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. 1450 for you. And 33. Ooh. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't even realise I could close the checkout, but apparently you can close the checkout if you accidentally right-click it. Who knew? Because I didn't know that. We're definitely not going to hit our $1,000 today, but we might tomorrow. I expect we don't really have to buy anything at all tonight. I reckon... Ooh, that is not the right price at all. 1850. There we go. But I think we'll be able to play all the way through tomorrow as well without having to do a restock. Because those shelves are still looking mighty full. Because I really want to get the expansion done before the end of this stream tonight. That is my aim, and then we'll see how I'm feeling then. Will I do a bit more? Will I stop? It depends how long it takes to get there, really, doesn't it? There we go with your things. 550 change. And 2350 for you. I'll put some more radish seeds out. You'll have to come back in the morning. Because there's no point in putting them out now, because you won't go and pick them up anyway. Level 11. And I think you're my last customer of the day. Right, let's restock these shelves. So radish seeds are down there, which means I've got an empty box. Can I? Nope, it won't let me do that, will it? Apparently I can throw it. Oh well. Carrots. Good. Put that over there. What have we got here? Small grow pots. That's empty. Tomato or tomato seeds, depending where in the world you come from. I've got them round ones. We've got these spiky ones. Still nobody's bought any of. I need to check. Am I going to have to set those to $9 just so we actually sell some? Let's have a look at our pricing. Is it that really I just need to be running at retail? Let's try that. So don't mind me, I'm just going to put all our prices to the exact retail price. It might take us longer, but it might be that people buy more. And there's only really one way to find out. So let's call it an experiment. Apparently I have no terracotta pots. We can fix that. I thought I was going to get away without ordering anything. But no, we've no terracotta pots and we've no watering cans. So let's order some of those. Watering cans, terracotta pots. I think we can cope with spending $20 odd. And that being our outlay for today. to there, to there. Grab that. Open it up. Stick it on the shelf. Now what happens if I end the day whilst holding a box? Does the box vanish? We've made $600 that day, so if we can do similar today, we will definitely be in a good place. It's day 9 at Joe's Nurseries. Now what happened to that box? Oh, it just landed on the floor. I thought I could be lazy, but not today apparently. Can't be lazy. Right. So we're going to need another $300 to allow us to expand the store, and then we'll find out what the next goal is. So by the end of today, we will have made a decision as to whether we just carry on or whether we've had enough for today. We will see. Serve some people, take some money, possibly sulk a little bit if we don't make as much as I want, but there we go. I have made it harder for myself giving out change now. But this is all part of the experiment, to see if people buy more. Because then that means we make more. So, in theory, if my theory is correct, we might make more money than what we'd originally planned. But there's only one way to find out, and that is by doing. And that is what we are doing. That's very annoying, isn't it? Oh well. I've set them now, I'm not going back doing it again. Yeah, you see you bought 2 of those plants that I've been struggling to sell for the last few days. So maybe it's not all a bad idea. More for you. Ooh. I get very confused with American coinage. It is so different. And yeah, with British coinage, I can just know what coins to give automatically, but they're in different denominations, and the whole quarters and dimes and nickels thing, it just confuses me. Because we have a 50 pence, and then instead of 25 like the Americans have, we have 20. And then we have 10, 5, 2 and 1. Which is very different than the... It's that 25, I think, that throws me. If it was a 20, I'd be fine. 1 second. I'm just going to change this to be right back, and I will be back in a few minutes. Right, apologies for that. I appear to have received a phone call at an awkward time, but all sorted. There we go, lady paying us $4.55. They can't find room at the checkout. I bet this queue's huge, isn't it? It's because I forgot to pause the game when I was on the phone. But we'll get there. Oops, excuse me, how rude. $3.55. Oh, we're definitely going to hit our $1,000 anyway, aren't we? So that's the main thing. Because there's so many people in here now that hitting that mark will not be difficult. Wonder when it is when you can get staff, because we'll have to check that as well. See when we can get staff. I wonder if that comes as part of the next goal. We'll soon see. We've just got to get through all of these people, especially if it's going to be people like you that are going to spend decent amounts of money. There we go. Oh, I wouldn't have stood in a queue that long for just for a packet of tomato seeds. You've got more patience than I have. I might have done for a succulent. I do like succulents, so I might have allowed it for that one. There we go. 32.12. Hello there, and what is it you would like? Oh, you gave the correct money. Evening, Goku. Are you growing some carrots? Level 12. And 17.50 for you. Hello. And it is... No. How do I put it back? There we go. And for you... buy more. Buy more. $18.97. Because it might be that it's wanting us to furnish and start gardening next. In which case, I'm going to want to have enough money to do that as well. This is what you get when you don't pause your game when you answer the telephone, I tell you. There we go. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes. Getting confused by them quarters again. And a terracotta pot at 11.60. And that's that. So our next expansion is to expand the store. Section 2. Right, let's have a look at our stock. Let's get things filled up. Hey, Cozy, how are you? Where are we? Tomato seeds. Lovely. And still don't know how to pick that one up off the floor. That's going to have to stay there. Snake plants. In the bin. Just waking up. I'm not going to be that long before I go to bed, I don't think. What are we at here in the UK? 9:10 in the evening at the moment. But I definitely want to be finished before Rusty starts this evening so that we can have some Rusty time before I go to sleep. Right, what do we need to order here? Grow pots, watering cans. Grow pots, watering cans. Do without them. What are those? Green platters, succulents, and azure pots. Plants. Green. Oh, right up there in the corner. Azure pots. Then we want some more concrete pots. We will purchase those. And wow, 6:10 in the morning. You've got more dedication than I have. I don't think I'd be joining a stream at that time in the morning. Especially because you're one of the mods for Rusty, aren't you? So I imagine that requires a level of concentration more than just sitting back, relaxing and watching and enjoying. Small grow pots. There you go. No, don't put it on the floor, you stupid person. There we go. Need to unlock the stock room at some point. That will be useful as well. Blue... Are they concrete? Yeah. There we go. And... Ah, cool. I didn't recognise who the names were. That is awesome. I will definitely look forward to watching that. I've got to stop picking everything up. Right, everything's full. We're ready for tomorrow. There we go. Have we made any money? No! We spent $1,000 on an extension. But no, that's really exciting that you're joining him in the game. It's one of the supermarket ones, I think, isn't it, that you're in today? Do like a good supermarket game. Right, we are open. It's... I can't remember what day it is. Does it tell me if I pause quickly? Nope. It's mystery day, number mystery. Yep, no idea. Ah, yes, grocery store one. Yeah, no, it's a good game, is that. I will look forward to watching you play it. I don't think I've seen it in multiplayer yet. Oh, cool, thank you. That's really nice. How's the audio today? Because Yoda said the other day that it was a little bit too quiet, so I've tried to tweak the settings and improve the audio, and hopefully it's a lot better for you now. Oh, that's brilliant, thank you. That was the main reason for streaming tonight and not just putting out a VOD, was so that I could make sure that the audio was good. But then I got on a little later than planned. But we got there. 85, 95. There we go. Hello. What can we do for you? You're paying on card. You are 33.90. Yet another geography teacher. I wonder if you're going out with the other one who looks like a geography teacher. Also, why would you come and just get one tiny plant pot? But anyway, that's what you chose to do. That's what you chose to do. You are 39.80. Who's next? Who's going to be here first? Oh, this game is so good. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm loving all the different people. We've got a few with nicknames, but yeah, I'm really enjoying. And I'm getting very confused with American money, but other than that, it's fine. Because we don't have 25 pence coins. Like I was saying earlier on, we've only got 20 pence rather than 25, so it just makes the giving of change quite a bit difficult. And you want 78. There we go. Ooh, there's for you, 1810. So I think we will go through to the end of today, and then I think we will call it quits at the end of today. Because I've been on for approaching an hour and a half, and I'd like to be able to have a drink and get something to eat and chill out and pester Rusty when he's on his stream later on. There we go. Oh, Goku's here. I like it when Goku turns up. It's a good day at work when Goku turns up. Oh, I could get a cashier now, could I? Let's find out. I will take the payment from this person, and we will find out if I can get a cashier now, because if I can, that will just make life a lot easier. Staff is under expand, isn't it? Cashiers. Oh, I can. It's only costing 100. And it needed level 12. There we go, we've got a cashier. Thank you very much for the heads up, Cozy. Don't need to get a stocker yet, and I don't need to get a guard now. Well, I can't get those anyway. So, that's that. But that means now... Look at you! You're doing all the shopping for me. Let's just relax. Sit back, relax, and watch the money come rolling in. Perfect. Well, if she's doing that, then let's get the bits that we need to do the actual growing of things. So furniture-wise, we're going to need gardening stands. How many different sorts of veggies can I do at the moment? 3. So if I get 6 of those, and we go and put those in, we're going to need 3 fruit stands. Level 13. And we're going to need another box of soil. We're going to need loads of them. We'll go for 5 for now. I imagine I'll need loads. Let's just buy all of that. Oh, I've not got enough money. Oh no. What can we... Well, we'll buy those later. We'll just buy those for now. Right. Let's go and start stocking our greenhouse. And get it all greeny and housey. Where's our... Is that the nearest point to the corner? Yep. So 1 there. One. Up. Just... Ooh, 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 ooh. There. Yes. green and housey, just how we like it. How else would you want your greenhouse? Ooh, get in. There. I don't know why I have to hold my breath when I'm doing that. Apparently it makes it easier. Who knew? Then we want you and you and one more. Then we need the little pots. Oh, that's not quite lined up. That's better. So, which one of these is the little pots? That's soil bags. They're all grow pots. You don't automatically get the little trolley thing, do you? No. Oh well. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Grr. I hate it when you take one thing out of a box and then you can't pick the box up. Put it back in the box, sorry. Infuriating. Anyway. That's set. This may take a little bit of time. Have I jumped up on top of the storage room yet? No, I haven't. I did see... Sorry, let me rephrase that. I definitely didn't see Rusty do that yesterday, because he told us that we saw nothing. So I definitely didn't see that yesterday, but it is on my list of things to do, but I'm just playing at the moment. But yeah, if Rusty asks, I have no idea what's on top of the storage roof. And I definitely didn't order enough of these silly little pots. These are going to take forever. This is definitely not a job for this evening. This is going to be a job for another evening, I think. So what I'll do is I will pop these up on there. I will take the soil that I've got and pop that in my greenhouse. Run, 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 run. That can just go up there. I am going to have a very quick check and see if I've got... Oh, stop picking the computer up! And see if I've got the ability to get this little loading trinket thing. Level 12, 75. Right, that will speed us up. So, actually, I won't quite go yet. Let's get... We'll get those. Because that means we should be able to make a good dent in it now that we've got the truck. Yeah, that computer, it's just a nightmare. We'll go for 5 boxes at once. Anything more than that seems a bit ridiculous, but we'll go for 5 at once. Right. E, unload all? There we go. Let's be brave. We'll just take them all. And hope that none of them fall off. How do I put this down? Q? Yeah, there we go. Right. So now this should be a lot quicker. Oh, that is so much better. And I'm supposed to put things in the bin, but I don't care, it's my shop. And if I want to throw boxes all over the floor, I will throw boxes all over the floor. And at some point I'll pick them up. Or I won't. We will see. Oh, this is so much easier. Yes, this was definitely the right decision, was spending however much it cost for that dolly truck. That was definitely the way to do it. Because it would have taken forever without it. More on that. And is it really 4 boxes per shelf? That's ridiculous. Yep, it is. It's 4 boxes per shelf. So we've got 1 there, so that means I'm going to need 4. I'm going to need 7 more. So we will get rid of that. We will go and buy 7 more boxes. Brum, 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 brum. There you go. Closest you'll ever get to me playing a racing game, I think. There you go. Let's 7 boxes. We are. Oh, and I'm going to need some watering. Oh, don't pick the computer up. I'm also going to need some watering cans, aren't I? Because I don't have any of those, and I'll need one of those to water the flowers. Right. I seem to have 8 boxes there for some reason, but not a problem. Through the box graveyard and back to here. Are they going to fall over? No! There we go. Let's take that one. And then we'll put soil in, and then we'll put seeds in, and then we'll put water in. And then I will definitely be done. But yeah, if I can just get this loaded up this evening, that would be... Oh, don't knock them over. That would be great. It would definitely get us in a good place for our next video. Yeah, I could move the trash bin, or I could just make this big bomb. Oh, are any of the trinkets matches? Can I just have a bonfire? That sounds a lot more fun. But I doubt it. But yes, I could bring the bin round, and I probably will at some point. Did I math correctly? I did maths. Look at me. I am so smart. Right. There we go. And that's still got one in. Put it on the shelf then. Thank you. Right. Soil. Which is in... Where did I put the soil? Oh yes. So we will open that. Put it down there. Good suggestion for the dev. Yeah, it could be. Alright. Oh, do I have to do each one individually? That is a nightmare. Is that it? These are not all getting filled today. I'm doing this box and then I'm done. We will fill the rest of them Another day that's not today. I can now see why having the gardeners is so important. 'Cause this is really quite demanding on time, isn't it? But I do like the fact that you get to make things. It's a little bit like I've been watching Austin and Rusty playing the figure store simulator game, and I like the making stuff to sell element of that, and the ranch one as well. I quite like the idea of that as well. So I do like the idea that you're not just buying things and sticking them on the shelves, but you're actually producing products. I quite like that extra element. Nearly there. Don't know how many bags I've got left, but just the one. There we go. And there we go. So we have, what have we managed to accomplish this evening? We've done quite a lot. We've added those new products on. We've added a new shelving unit that I accidentally bought a medium one instead of a large one. We've expanded the store. We've got a cashier. We've built a greenhouse. Or did we build that last time? No, I think that's what we did this time as well. We've almost finished our greenhouse, get it all laid out with stuff. So that is it for this evening. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this stream. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. If you've not already done the whole liking and subscribing thing, please feel free to do so. But in the meantime, I will bid you farewell, adieu, bon voyage, and all of that. And see you all around later on.